It's Thursday, December 26th. You're listening to Your Florida Daily. I'm Katrina Scales. Multiple agencies are now investigating an explosion on a boat in South Florida that left a man dead and 5 others seriously hurt. The boat was practically ripped in half by the explosion, and the force sent the occupants flying into the water, and the fire quickly spread to another boat. A 41-year-old man from Quebec was found dead.
I did see the guy on the boat that was still on the boat while it was on fire, and the fire was getting bigger, and he was stumbling while he was trying to get off.
We do believe the boat was at the fuel docks near the fuel pumps. We're still determining, was it actively fueling? That is unknown.
Officials are working on removing the boat from the water to allow deputies, Coast Guard investigators, and FWC agents to look into what happened. Deputies in Osceola County say they're working to identify a second person who was at the scene when a food delivery driver allegedly stabbed a man because she was upset over a tip. It happened Sunday in Kissimmee. The Osceola County Sheriff says 22-year-old Brianna Avello delivered pizza to the Riviera Motel on Earlo Bronson Memorial Highway, and then after being upset about the tip the customer left her, deputies say she went back to where she dropped it off and stabbed a man several times. Investigators say the victim was rushed to the hospital, and detectives say things were also taken from their room. As for Avello, deputies arrested her Monday night at Marco's Pizza. Right now, she's being held in jail on no bond. The Osceola Sheriff says a man with a gun was also with Avello during the stabbing. If you know anything, you're asked to call Crime Line right away. And deep in the Florida Everglades, the self-proclaimed Python cowboy eradicates invasive snakes for a living, and by his side, an unlikely hunting partner. Trapper Mike Kimmel has a trusty steed, a blind and mostly deaf pup with a scent for snakes.
I'm taking out my blind dog, Helen Killer, to find some pythons.
It's always extra rewarding to be able to take a dog in a bad situation, a rescue, a dog that's blind, whatever it may be, and to be able to give it a purpose.
She was definitely smelling it, and she went right to it. What a good girl.
Kimmel says he hopes this story will inspire other hunters to adopt a blind pup as well. Find these top stories along with breaking news, weather, and traffic all day on clickorlando.com. And now a completely random Florida fact. The Miami Municipal Airport was originally built by the Glenn Curtiss Company and was later given to the city of Miami. The field is most famous for being the starting point of famed female aviator Amelia Earhart's around-the-world flight attempt. The field was renamed in her honor in 1947. Your Florida Daily is produced by News 6 WKMG in Orlando. I'm Katrina Scales. Subscribe for new episodes wherever you like to listen.